Right, if you're just thinking, oh my God, Nat, didn't I see you in something quite similar the other day, the other night, when you did, and I can't remember the name of the song, Lead with the Pack. Okay, it's the same bulk filming thing we've got going on here.
Don't take a chance with electricity.
Are you happy now? No! Yeah, I decided to, because the thing with me is I have all these grand, oh, I must talk about this, must talk about that, and then I'm ping-ponging onto, I don't know which version to do for you guys.
Laura and Tommy were lovers. He wanted to give her everything. Flowers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Presents.
Love the call.
Most of all, a wedding ring.
I absolutely love the approach we have here with those open chords. Okay, so we are not, it's not been approached block chord. So let's just say it's in G. So it's a, I love that so much because it's so raw and it's perfect for this kind of narrative.
He saw a sign
okay, so now we're building up a bit.
$1,000
very simple.
It read. He couldn't get
love the keys here.
So to her mother, Tommy said.
And can I just say, you know, we're not showing out here. You know, vocally, it's very straight driven. Okay, there's no bells or whistles. Doesn't need to be for the majesty to surface. Okay, some songs it is all about, you know, high A's and you know, and that's fine, but not so for this song because it doesn't need to be. If anything, I think if you started, you know, introducing random vibrato or flips or you know, that kind of stuff that we do appreciate here on the Tenor, but we also appreciate simplistic storytelling. You know, if we did see that in, you would get a different response from me.
Tell Laura I love her.
I mean, we do have a bit, but it's not overkill.
Tell Laura I may be late. I've something to do that cannot wait.
Okay, so I just want to clarify and qualify really what I mean by straight tone. It doesn't mean we don't have anything. You know, on the contrary, we have those slide up, slide ins to the notes. Very a very motive way of singing and you know, painting that scenario. And we do have, you know, the cry playing an awful big part in emotional storytelling here. You know, that part of the cry when you think it's going to break, and it makes you as the listener if you weren't connected before, you surely am now.
He drove his car to the racing ground. He was the youngest driver there. The crowd roared as they started the race. Round the track they drove at a deadly pace. No one knows what happened that day, how his car overturned in flames. But as they pulled him from the twisted wreck, with his dying breath,
God,
they heard him say,
do you know what? The power of music is unbelievable. I feel like I know these two, which is absolutely crazy. They're fictional. But if you have empathy, the head kind of does a trick. Having, you know, I think because this is such from a songwriting point of view and a songwriting perspective, it could so be a real scenario, couldn't it? You know, it's not that far removed from reality. And I think that's why I feel as though I know Laura, Tommy, I know this racing ground. The way it's been fleshed out lyrically, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really feel for everyone involved in this. I know it's weird. I know it's weird, you know, but I don't think, I think it can be too simplistic sometimes to say, oh, it's just a song. When, you know, I've had friends say that to me, and I feel, how dare you rob me of my experience just saying it's just a song. If I want to fully immerse in it, that's my right as a listener, as a fan.
tell Laura I love her.
Yeah, it's very cryy.
Tell Laura I need her. Tell Laura
Fantastic resonance,
not
though.
to cry. My love for her will never die.
So we are getting that.
Now in the chapel where Laura prays for her Tommy who passed away. It was just for Laura he lived and died. Alone in the chapel she can hear him cry.
Ray's
Tell
tone
Laura
is
I love her.
hauntingly,
Tell Laura
isn't it?
I need her.
It's perfect for this.
Tell Laura not to cry. My love for her will never die. Tell Laura I love her.
Oh.
Tell Laura I love her.
So basically what we had, well, we did have a middle eight, didn't we? The chapel part, you know, but building of those story bricks, creating a really real event, you know, because stuff like this happens all the time. You know, it's called life. You never know what life is, and that ball, what it's gonna throw you in terms of unexpected events. Okay, that's down there. As always, for those of you wanting to support me and Tenor Reacts, Thank you to these amazing gothings over at buymeacoffee.com/tenorreacts, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.